Here are 5 scripts that you should use when running paid ads for your equity crowdfunding campaign. Let's get into that now. Here we go. Hey everybody, Jeff Fuzzy Wenzel, CEO of Pre-IPO High Pay. Super excited that you are watching this video. This probably means that you're thinking about doing some fundraising in 2024. And if that's the case, you're probably going to be thinking about running ads, Meta ads, TikTok ads, Google ads. You're going to have to drive traffic of investors into your offering page or into your landing page. So there are 5 scripts that we use every single time, and I'm going to share those with you right now. Let's get into it. All right, script number 1 is all about education. How are you educating people on what you do? What is your industry? Why are you investable? Who are you? What's your background? So here I think hook, education, some sort of interesting maybe stat or truism. Then I think something about polarizing. That's like my next. The problem is most. Then I get into a quick product intro, a couple benefits, the results, and then a call to action, right? So that script number 1 is all about education. Let's get into number 2 now. All right, number 2 is a problem solution script. So this works best when you've got a sort of a primary angle that is a pain point. You know, if you invest in this thing and we raise that capital, we can go and fix said problem, whatever it is, whatever your widget does. So here, my script's gonna start with that hook right out of the gate. Here's my pain point. Then I'm gonna twist that knife. I'm gonna try to find a way to exaggerate it with some language or an image or something. And right after that, then I go into just a quick product intro. Then I'm gonna go in to say, this is why we're different than X, Y, and Z on the market. After that, a quick benefit. And then the last 2 are gonna be a little bit of social proof if you have it. And then at the very end, a call to action. Go sign up and invest or sign up for my newsletter. Now, let's get into number 3 here. So in the last one, we had our problem solution. Now we want to do our problem solution B. You probably have a couple different problems that your offering is solving or what you want to do in this industry is solving. So here we're just doing the exact same thing, but it's our second problem. So whatever that is, we've got our different hook, our different problem, really focusing on that hit point. Then we're going to twist that knife again, another product intro, polarize, something polarizing like, hey, I've tried this, or hey, this company in our industry started and failed already, right? But we're here to pick up the pieces. Again, back to finish features and benefits, quick results, call to action at the end. So that's gonna be your third one. So you've got number 2 and number 3 are A and B of your 2 pain points that you are solving. All right, script number 4 only really works with certain types of companies. So this is when you have a really strong USB, something that you have that others don't. So you just really are a little bit of a unicorn over there. Now, every one of you probably just thought in your head, hey, I'm a unicorn. Do some research. More than likely you're not. More than likely, you just really need to be a good established business, right? So don't think of yourself as like, we are the only ones doing this. There's nobody else on the planet. That's very, very, very rarely the case. There's somebody else out there or somebody else that has a lot more firepower behind them, right? So again, number 4, this is going to be challenging if you don't really have big competition out there. So now you look at, so you start here with your hook. Here's a bold claim. Then you get into another polarizing. Most others, insert, product intro, benefit 1, benefit 2, social proof, call to action, right? So that's going to be your 4th script. And let's get into number 5 right. All right, number 5 works really, really well if you are in retail or if you've got something that's tangible. Here what we do is, this is like a visual benefit, right? Our product visually, and somehow visually can show, problem solution, we're the expert. Somehow you can show that visually. That's not going to be for every company that's raising capital. But if you are one of those types of companies, now you get into a hook, your product intro, feature benefit, visual benefits, right? Like sort of that before and after type of vibe. And last but not least, call to action. All right, so if you made it this far through the video, you just heard all 5 scripts. I want to point out one thing that was almost in all of them. Did you remember what it was? Social proof, right? So super important to try to get that into your ads. Try to get that into landing pages. Try to get that into your offering pages. Try to show that there's other people at the party, right? Very few people want to go to a party that nobody's at, right? That social proof, those testimonials, that helps establish a foundation that you're not at ground zero. You're not just starting out, even though you might be. But if you can get some of that into your ads, it helps, because I believe that was in all of them. All right, I hope this helps. Now, here's my call to action. If you're thinking about doing a raise, you're thinking about getting into paid media, you're thinking about just what it takes to sort of run one of these, go to preipohype.com right now or click the follow button here or go up to my link, a lot of options there, and connect with me. Let's get on a call. Let's just talk. Let's just figure out what your steps are going to be to raise the capital that you need this year. Later.